Welcome back to Reclaiming Your Masculinity. My name is Ray. Let's begin with this video. I got a very good subject for you guys, and it's something you guys need to learn. Especially men nowadays are being frightened by just expressing their desires. See, one thing I'm going to teach you guys is what I'm always practicing myself. I don't care who the hell bashes me for it. That person is a hypocrite to begin with. I will still always practice standards, demand standards, and those who shame me for it and call me names, I will give them Uno reverse card. For example, you've expressed your standards. Girl says, I want this, I want that, and you say, I want this, I want that. And she tells you that you're misogynistic, a woman hater, etc. I can say directly, no, I'm not a misogynist or a woman hater. You are a misandrist and a misogynist. Now, why will I say that? Here is the deal. She hates women who fall into my category, whom I attracted to. And she hates the men that are attracted to these women. Here is the funny thing. We can also play the double misandrist card. Why? Because she hates women, she hates men that don't fall in her category. Because if I'm a misogynist for wanting someone in a specific category, that means that she's a misandrist for wanting a certain guy in a specific category. You cannot make sense out of something that doesn't make any sense. Which is why I always pull that Uno reverse card. And here is something you guys need to listen to, because a lot of guys have this problem, why you should completely ignore it and use it against them. Listen.
My issue is, and a lot of podcasts I've been talking, the biggest problem right today in society for dating is women can have all the standards they want, but a man can't. The minute a guy has a standard, it's misogynist.
Right?
What's the difference between me saying, for example, a girl says, I want a guy who's taller than me. Fine. I want a girl who weighs less than me. What's the difference between that? Other than one is genetics, you can't change that. The other one, you actually could make something. But my issue is,
Exactly. One is genetic, and one is something she can do about it. See, here is the fun part. Standards are being demonized for men because they want power over men. It has nothing to do with your standards. It has something to do with them not being desired by you, so therefore they're going to attack you. However, if the roles are reversed, and they having standards and they have power over you, you don't hear any one of them complain. And if you complain, that means you're insecure. So with that logic, that means that they are insecure because they don't fit in your category that you desire. And this is a very important thing. Do not get scared off by girls who by default don't fall in a category. If they want to shame you, shame them back triple. She calls you a fat phobic, call her a lean phobic. Because she probably has a phobia for lean people. Period. If she calls you a woman hater, call her a man hater. If she tells you, why am I a man hater? Or no, blah, blah, blah. Tell her, this is the reason why, and I'm going to use your logic against you. You're using that illogical fallacy against me. I'm going to use it against you. Don't like it? Don't make it even a comment. Don't reply with that kind of a way. You're a retard for replying me in that kind of disrespectful, man-hating way. Because clearly, you're having something against people with standards, mainly guys. You're okay with having a standard yourself, but you're clearly not okay with me having a standard. That by itself is a retarded, hypocritical thing. And for that, I would advise you to find the best psychologists in the world, tell them your story, and let them lock you up. And let them treat you. Because that's how it goes. They can be mad at you, but they can never take away what you desire and like. And if they're undesirable, let them have their problem. Let them have their problem. It's not your fault that they don't fall in your category. It's not your fault that they're not attractive to you. To each his own. And since they don't respect the standards of men, you shouldn't respect theirs either. Roast them, shame them, anything else for that matter. Having that said, this is for today's video. Have a question, drop it in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.